The Living Dex Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is the Pokemon challenge where I Nuzlocke through the main series games with the goal of completing the Living Dex in Pokemon Home. Stumbled a little bit, but I think we got him back there. Unfortunately, the camera did come loose while recording those horror videos for the season. So I had to readjust it, but I think I nailed it pretty much on again. 3DS looks pretty centered. Let's get off this screen, as this will inevitably revolve, and there'll be things playing around again. So this is part 4, I think, yeah, of Pokemon Yellow. We are almost a full part ahead. If we had beaten Blaine, Koga and Sabrina in the last part, we've almost skipped the full video, which I think is due to, first of all, us still being on the first attempt, and secondly, only having lost one Pokemon. So basically anyone we trained, made it through. The only Pokemon we lost was right at the beginning of the game against that 1% encounter chance Pidgeotto that almost wrecked my team, and we had to sack Horn Attack, I believe it was. Was it Horn Attack, the Nidoran? Actually, that reminds me, I want to start off every part. Wow, no, oh, no, there is an encoding overload. Okay, I was thinking where it was. That's just the state of my computer these days. I will be trying to purchase a new one before the new year and hopefully get back into streaming as well. But these are the Pokemon we've caught so far in Pokemon Yellow. As you can see, the third Pokemon, the male Nidoran, is fainted. That's why it's grayed out. And we also have 2 Jeopardy Pokemon. Why aren't the Jeopardy Pokemon on screen? There we go. There they are. There are the Jeopardy Pokemon. Holy, I don't know where they went. Okay, thankfully we fixed that. Unfortunately, all this is going to be in the intro. So these are the 2 Jeopardy Pokemon we have remaining. That means basically we've caught these Pokemon in blue or red already. So they've already been added to the Living Dex in Pokemon Home. Well, I'll make a video moving them all there once I've completed Yellow before we get into Gen 2. But we already have 2 of them in red and yellow ready to be transported there. So we can't end the game with these Pokemon as they are. We need to evolve them. Also, if they faint in this state, it would mean we're transporting them in their unevolved form and would thus create a duplicate entry in the Living Dex, which we don't want. So that's what will cause a restart of Pokemon Yellow. Essentially, that's how I'm going to get to attempt 2. Or if I white out in a battle and completely lose a battle, and yeah, then I'd also have to restart. But other than any other Pokemon can faint without consequence, well, of course the consequence is that I can't use it anymore for the rest of the challenge. But I think, as far as I remember, we have our team of 6 Pokemon that I want to take all the way to the Elite 4. Now, first of all, we're going to get a few catches that we can still get, like Route 17. I think we're guaranteed a Ponyta. Then in the Safari Zone, I want to try and get a Rhyhorn if possible. I know I can't guarantee it with Repel Tricks, but I'm going to try my best so that we can avoid the Rhydon encounters in Cerulean City in order to hopefully catch a Lickitung in Cerulean City. That's the goal. Seafoam Islands is guaranteed to be a Seal. And we're going to get Cinnabar. We're going to use probably the old Amber and get an Aerodactyl added. These are the Pokemon. Another encoding overload. Yeah, as I suspected. These are the Pokemon that are still missing from Gen 1. Now, I have removed Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, and Gengar from this list because I have no capability of trading with these games, so I'm just going to count them as not legitimate encounters for Gen 1. And I've also removed Mew, since Mew can't legitimately be obtained and transported to Pokemon Home in these games unless you took part in that Japanese event that happened whenever these games came out. I don't even have the Japanese version, and I think it was Japan only. I know there's ways of glitching the proper Mew in and giving it the right trainer ID and then moving it on, but we're not going to. I'm trying to do it, play the game as much as they were intended to be played. You know, I'm playing it on legitimate hardware, legitimate software, and we want to actually move legitimate Pokemon onto the Pokemon Home collection then in the end. Let me see, I think this is the button to get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to start off with encountering a few Pokemon that we haven't, or a few routes that we still have not encountered any Pokemon yet. By the way, there are only 9 or 8, I can't remember, 9 or 8, I should do that correctly, routes remaining where we will encounter Pokemon. So actually 29, I calculated, is going to be the maximum amount of Pokemon that we can get in Pokemon Yellow. Of course we can fail a catch, which would then reduce the number, but it looks like 29 or maybe 30, it might have been 30 Pokemon is going to be the maximum. For Pokemon Yellow, we did get 40 in each blue and red. We failed 2 catches in red, otherwise it would have been 42. Then in blue, we only had the option of 40. I think the other 5 routes had only duplicate Pokemon that we already had from the previous game, or that we'd caught on another route, and then, well, there was no new Pokemon obtainable there. I think especially routes 16, 17, 18, 12, 13, 14 and 15 share a lot of Pokemon in common, especially when it comes to fishing, which sort of creates that difference. And now you can see we've run out of almost all of the 2-stage evolution Pokemon, so like there's no Rattatas anymore since we caught a Rattata and Raticate in Pokemon Red and Blue. Yeah, a bit of a long-winded intro there. It's been a while since I've recorded one of these, so I just wanted to make sure I've got everything straight. Also, a small oddity here is the level cap is now level 50, and that is for Koga. Koga's highest level Pokemon is level 50, so we can bring Pokemon up to level 50 to that battle. The thing is, Sabrina also has a level cap of level 50, so we're going to have to take on Koga lower than 50. And then there's yet another twist to the whole story. Blaine has Pokemon, let me just check. Blaine has Pokemon all the way to 54, and Giovanni has Pokemon all the way to 55. But the thing is, the rival battle to get to Victory Road, the rival's highest level Pokemon is level 50. So that level cap of level 50 is going to stay in place until we get to Victory Road, sort of, yeah, until we get to Route 23, or yeah, Victory Road essentially. We're at Route 23 already and caught our Pokemon there. I believe it was Poliwhirl, or it might have been a Poliwag and then we evolved it to a Poliwhirl. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off by encountering some of the Pokemon we haven't caught yet, especially Route 17, and then the Safari Zone. The Seafoam Isles will take a while because we have to take on Koga and Sabrina first. Damn it, I'm doing a 10-minute intro. What the flip is going on? Okay, enough explained. I'm just going to get into it, and then whenever I catch a Pokemon, I'll talk about what we're up to next. Right, yeah, that's it. Let's get into it. Part 4, Pokemon Yellow. I'll verify with the map in a second. Oh, there we go. Right, this is our Route 17 encounter. Now we are 8 levels above it. Water Gun, I think, isn't that great of a move. It is super effective though, but I prefer... Who would I want to come in here and do some damage? I know it's a bit mad. Well, I believe Peck never really hit as hard as I had hoped it would. So just don't use Swords Dance here or Leer. Alright, we do only have Fly. We don't have Peck anymore. It woke up, but we're going to fly up into the sky here, so we avoid that Ember. Please don't knock it out. We don't. Very nice. We'll switch back to Hypnosis. Put it back to sleep, and then we'll start chucking our Pokeballs. Now, I haven't checked if we had Pokeballs, but I seem to remember that I bought way too many Pokeballs early in the game because I was worried about not being able to catch Onyx. Oh, come on. Waking up first turn again. There we go. Right, very nice. Remember to do the posture for this game. We'll try a regular Pokeball and use these up because the further into the game we get, the less likely they are going to be to catch the Pokemon, but it worked out very well there. Very nice. So we've got ourselves a Ponyta. Now, oh yeah, the name convention for this game was to name them after a move that they learn. So let me look that up quickly. What is, first of all, if they have a signature move. Obviously, I'm playing the games, or I'm trying to play the games with only the knowledge that you had at the time when the games came out, or at the end of the generation when the games came out. So if it has a signature move after Gen 1, we won't be using it. If it has a signature move in Gen 1, we will. It doesn't have a signature move. So let's look at Ponyta and one learn set. Oh wow, I need to stabilize this table. I don't know, the ground seems to be a bit shaky. Right, now Stomp is sort of a very horse-like move, is it not? To stomp. Let's see that we use Stomp yet. I have a nickname checker here. I'm just going to check quickly if we use Stomp yet. We did not. Also, let me just make sure that it is up to date, the nickname checker, because I was messing around with it earlier on. Well, messing around. I was just checking a few things if everything was up to date. Right, so yeah, Stomp hasn't been used yet, so we'll name it Stomp. That is a U. There's T, O, M, and then P. There we go, Stomp. Welcome to the squad, Stomp. Yeah, you still have your Pokemon on you, and we have our level 39 Pokemon in the lead. So let's go and use this Super Repel so that we can bike to the place with 3 lakes on the western side, which is pretty late. Like it's pretty far into the Safari Zone if you go towards that house. Now I believe we should avoid all encounters with a level 39 Pokemon. But you know, I might have overlooked something and something could go wrong. So this is not the area. I could have picked up that item, but we might need the steps because you only have 500 steps in here until you get kicked out and have to pay another fee to enter. So I think there might be a shortcut to that area, but this is the way that I usually go. Oh, is this the place here already? That's 1 lake, 2 lakes. Okay, okay. So this is it here. So we're going to change Pokemon to Tail Whip in the lead. It's level 25. We're going to use another Repel. And we're just going to make our way towards the next area. Oh, we get an encounter immediately. What is it? It is a Rhyhorn. Let's see. Can we catch a Rhyhorn? Level 25. I believe I read once throwing Pokeballs is the best strategy in Gen 1. To just throw. It stays. Please stay in the ball. Damn it. It's gonna run, isn't it? It stayed for another one. Please stay in the ball. Please stay in the ball. Please stay in the ball. Oh, it's gonna run. Please stay in the ball. Please stay in the ball. 1. Ah, 1 shake only. We needed to shake. If it shakes twice, I think we're guaranteed to catch it. 1. Damn it. It's gonna run. It's gonna run. It has to run now. There's no way it allows us to use 6 balls on it. Come on. No! Why is it still here? No. I know throwing a rock would increase my chance of actually catching it, but it also makes it more angry, which makes it more likely to flee. So you just hope that you get the good luck with the catching, and it ran. So unfortunately, our Safari Zone encounter fled from us, and we didn't catch the Rhyhorn that we so desired. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. So what we'll do next is we'll head to pick up these items to get Surf TM or HM and Strength as well. And then we'll start training on some of the gym trainers, and then we'll take on Koga. That's the plan for what we'll do next. So let's do it. Let's induce this evolution. Right, time to evolve Acid and remove its status as a Jeopardy Pokemon. Since it has evolved, we only have one Jeopardy Pokemon remaining, which is Poliwrath. Right, very good. Yeah, we'll be evolving Poliwrath at 41 because it learns Amnesia, which is totally broken move in Gen 1. So Blaine first, then Sabrina, then Giovanni, and then the rival. That's the goal, I think. Right, let's do it. Let's take on Koga. Okay, plan set in place. Let's hope. No crit self-destruct. I wasn't expecting... Oh no. This is not great, because it is bug poison. Its Earthquake isn't super effective. Rock Slide is though, but it might outspeed me and confuse me. So what I should do here is actually use Teleport until we get to the Weezings, or the things that we don't mind about being toxic. I wasn't expecting. I thought that he would just have one level 50 Weezing. 2 Venomoths. Is it gonna be Venomoth and then another Venomoth? The thing is, yes, I do want to take it out. And then I have to switch, because Teleport will faint definitely 100% to Venomoth. There is no exploding Weezing. I really should look up the games before I play them. I was worried all along about an exploding Weezing, because Red and Blue had an exploding or self-destructing Weezing. He doesn't even have a Weezing or a coughing in this game. Let's head in here and get ourselves an Aerodactyl. Hiya. I am important doctor. I study here rare Pokemon. Oh, he's supposed to be a foreigner, that's why he speaks like that. Okay, I just thought, wow, they didn't do a great job of translating that. But then, yeah, researchers and scientists frequently do come from other places to teach in different places, so I actually shouldn't have been surprised there that they speak the language brokenly. Or not brokenly, just slightly incorrectly. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Aerodactyl, like I think. You want to give it a nickname? Yes! So, does Aerodactyl have a signature move? Let's see. Oh, I left the signature move tab because of looking at the Safari Zone. Right, let's see. Aerodactyl. It does not have a signature move, so in that case we'll just look up Aerodactyl Gen 1 learn set and see what moves it learns and name it after one of the moves it learns. It doesn't have a lot now, to be honest. Wing Attack, which unfortunately won't fit. Agility, which I seem to think we have used already. Let me see that we use Agility already. Or no, I think we didn't use it because I thought it might be coming up for a different Pokemon. Now agility would be something we could, which would be hilarious because it is one of the fastest Pokemon in Gen 1 as far as I remember. Then we would have Supersonic, Bite, Takedown, Hyper Beam. Did we use Bite yet? Because it does have an intimidating mouth. We didn't. Now Seal probably doesn't learn Bite, so Zapdos won't learn Bite. And then we're guaranteed Growlithe, Grimer, or Muck in Pokemon Mansion, since all of the other Pokemon we've caught already. Well, Bite might actually fit Growlithe, but then Roar is kind of something that's very specific to it and Vulpix in these games, so I'd probably name it Roar. Onyx probably learns Bite. What are we gonna name Onyx? I don't know. And Lickitung, I think, can't learn Lick in Gen 1, so yeah, I think. Do we go for Bite or do we go for Agility? You know what, I think we'll go for Agility. Just because it is one of the fastest Pokemon. Right. Flippin' Dugong. We caught a Dugong in Pokemon Blue. So this will be Duke's Claws, which means we can't catch Dugong. We need a Seal. We need its pre-evolved form. I'm going to use a Surf here even though it's resisted. And it does have high special. Aurora Beam won't do much other than lower my attack potentially. Right, that's our final Body Slam. Okay. Actually, what I also just noticed... Oh, we're learning Amnesia. Oh, you know what that means. Right, we're going to drop Body Slam. Which you might think is silly, but Amnesia is a broken move. And then Ice Beam, Surf are all that's required, and Hypnosis for a bit of shenanigans and aiding catching Pokemon. We're going to use a, first of all, Water Stone on Hypnosis here. Let me do that again quickly. First of all, what we're going to do is heal it. Alright, the time has come to evolve Hypnosis. It has now learned Amnesia, which means Jeopardy Pokemon currently in our squad or in the game at all is 0. We might get one again, but we'll see. But welcome to the team Poliwrath. Let's continue our search for the Seal. Not a Golbat. Okay. Remember, we can't run from wild battles. It's one of the rules I set up for the for the run. So yeah, looks like we're just going to be spending some time here looking for this Pokemon. There we go. Our Seafoam Island encounter has finally appeared. The only legal encounter we could get. So we're going to use Hypnosis. And okay, we'll use another Hypnosis. Okay, we'll use the third one. Now, unfortunately, we're out of Ice Beams. But a Surf won't knock it out, will it? The only reason it knocked out Kingler is because it has so bad special. Seal should have okay special. It should live this, shouldn't it? Yeah, easily. The thing is, I'm not going to do it again because of crit chances, so we're just going to start chucking balls at it. Ooh, okay. We do have better balls available, we just want to get rid of the Pokeballs first. We have lots of Ultra Balls with us too, but we get it there on the second attempt. Welcome to the Team Seal. Right, what do we name Seal? A sea lion is what it is. Now we have said we're going to name these Pokemon after a move that they learn. So let me check first of all if Seal has a signature move. It doesn't. So we'll go for Seal, the Pokemon, and see what its Gen 1 moveset is like. Also, I just realized the TV's on full blast. If Windows does any updates or anything, we would have been blasted. Right, so I can already see a bit of an issue here. The only moves it learns are Headbutt, Growl, Aurora Beam, which is too long and won't fit, unfortunately. It would fit without the space, but because of the space it won't fit. It has Takedown. We already used Ice Beam for Lapras. So this is okay. So what do we name it? Do we name it Rest? Rest is a bit of a weird name. Headbutt. I think we might have someone named Headbutt already. Let me check. Headbutt. Also, Headbutt has B-U-T-T in it, so I could imagine the nickname being removed upon the name checker in Pokemon Bank. So I believe that's why I haven't named anyone Headbutt yet, because I was worried about that. Now, seals or sea lions growl, don't they? Do we have a Pokemon that we named Growl yet? We don't. Apparently, according to the nickname checker. Let me just make sure that the nickname checker is doing what it should be doing. Yes, it is. Okay. So I think we're going to settle on Growl. Now, not really a move that you would associate necessarily with a seal, or seal Pokemon, I mean, the species of Pokemon. But I think out of all of the available moves that we had there, Growl is the one that is most like the animal it is based off of, so we'll name it that. So, onwards and upwards, let's go and get our Pokemon Mansion encounter next. Right, Pokemon Mansion. Our encounter for Pokemon Mansion is Growlithe. Now the thing is, Roar. It knows Roar. So if this Hypnosis doesn't land, it's most likely gonna run. It used Ember and it missed. Oh, we missed 2 in a row. It uses Roar. It didn't affect us. Oh wow, okay. I think if I attack it, I'm gonna knock it out, because fire types don't resist ice types in Gen 1 yet. So we're just gonna throw an Ultra Ball, see what happens. Broke free. Wow, I did not expect it to be a Growlithe. I was almost sure it was gonna be a Grimer. Right, the thing is, we kinda need this to be caught now soon, because Hypnosis isn't very accurate, as we saw there, and it does have Roar. Love that it's almost like the Rhyhorn. It's just staying here, not doing much, and I think we have it. Yes! Right, welcome to the Team Growlithe. Now, Puppy, okay. Now, we did already look up the names for this, well, we didn't look it up exactly. Now, this is gonna have to be an Arcanine, since we have Growlithe apparently already from probably Pokemon Red in that case, because it's exclusive to Red, and we mustn't have evolved it there. So let me just check signature moves. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have one. Growlithe, no, not on the page. So, I believe Roar is what we'll name it, since that's kind of its not really signature move, but it's the one you would associate it with in Gen 1. It's the one that I'm most afraid of it using. Bite obviously being another good name, but I think we'll go for Roar here for Growlithe. I can't believe we actually managed to get a Growlithe. which is very cool. Let me just update everything. Yeah, it is Jeopardy. Since we have a Growlithe already in red. Just get all of that updated. And then we will also check the nickname Roar just to make sure I didn't use it. I didn't. And then we caught it. And also, yeah, that there. Very good. Okay, Roar's good to go. Right. So, welcome to the Team Roar. Up next is Blaine. Yeah, we're going to take on that gym first. And then we might catch Zapdos in between. Don't know which we'll do first. But Zapdos will be caught along the way as well somewhere. But probably we'll take out Blaine first and then go for Zapdos. Right, welcome to the Team Roar. But let's do it. Time to take on Blaine. Okay, we're 8 levels. Oh, actually, no, we're not 8 levels below. Flippin' hell, we're 12 levels below the cap. Even though it says 50 there. That's because the rival battle to get into Victory Road is cap level 50. So we aren't increasing the cap from level 50 until we've defeated them. We're going to go for a few Amnesias here. Because we really need our special to be high. Just to one-shot. Oh, no. Okay, at least we boosted our special and not our attack. Because if we had boosted our attack, we would have done a lot of damage to ourselves here. But because we boosted our special off. No, the special boosts still are there. It's just the badge boosts that got lost. So we won't outspeed this. Please don't flinch. And also, please don't hurt yourself in confusion. Right. This Blaine battles feels a little more difficult than it did in red and blue. Maybe he's not that much of a joke here. Fire Blast. Now, our special is boosted 6 times, or has been raised 6 times, so even if... oh, I don't know. A crit might have ended us there. But yeah, that's the end of Blaine. Quick as you get. Right, next up is Sabrina. Yeah, we'll go to Sabrina next. Volcano badge. There we go. I'm going to try and take on Sabrina. We'll talk about it once we initiate the battle. Right, Sabrina. The Saffron City Gym. This is our 7th gym badge we're going to challenge for here. Oh, you had a vision of me arriving. Very interesting. Okay, Sabrina. And we're going to attempt to take her out with just Farfetch'd. And the way we're going to do so... Oh, it has Flash. Okay. So maybe the setting up moves won't work as well as... Because if too many flashes... Thankfully, none of the flashes landed yet. Maybe I should take this one out before it, you know, actually gets a flash off of on me. Now we should get barely any XP here, and we definitely won't level up. I'm a bit worried about leveling up on Kadabra. I do want to boost my attack once more. We outspeed it. It used recover. We're gonna get greedy. We're gonna boost our attack once more, or well, by 2 stages every time. Oh no, this is a crit. Okay, the fly needs to land. If the fly doesn't land... Okay. Now, if we level up, we need to switch out. We didn't. I think we outspeed it. We do outspeed it. Please don't miss. X defend, no. No, it's gonna live, isn't it? No, we lost Peck. Damn it. Do we have anything that is... I guess we'll just come in with teleport. Flip's sake. I knew that it was stupid to do it with Peck, but... And I should have used Psychic. Wow, how much is this gonna do? Holy flip. And we didn't knock it out. But we paralyzed it, which means we now outspeed it. Wow. Clutch paralysis there, otherwise we would have lost. Unbelievable. Okay. We grow to level 43. We did take that on 7 levels below the level cap, but yeah, as I said, the rival entering Victory Road has a level cap of level 50. So I have to get through the game there below that level cap, so I took her on 7 levels below. In fact, Peck was a lot lower than that. Let's update the stuff on the screen quickly. Terrible to lose a Pokemon like that again. Where is it? Here. So fainted Pokemon is unfortunately now gone up to 2, and we no longer have a Pokemon to fly us around, which honestly not the best thing. Damn it. Okay. Right, but we'll go and take on Giovanni now. Okay, yeah, I think Hypnosis is the guy. Let's take on Giovanni and get our 8th gym and complete our goal for this session. Right, let's do it. Okay, Doug Trio. Not a great start, because it's gonna outspeed me. Gonna go for Surf. Fissure could have landed there because it outspeeds me. So we got a bit lucky there, but I wanted to attack it immediately. And we level up, okay. Persian. Now unfortunately we have no fighting type moves, but we do have Hypnosis. Oh damn it. Oh, we still pull through with it, okay. Let me set up a few Amnesias here, it did wake up. I just want to make sure I actually take it out once I get to hit it, but its evasiveness is going to be so high. And Slash is basically guaranteed to crit here. Damn it. Oh, we missed it, of course. Don't crit, don't crit. I think it's guaranteed to crit. We live on 2. We do outspeed it, but the thing is, if we miss it, which is very likely now that it's used double team so frequently, we would lose Hypnosis. But then who can I switch into? I suppose Slash can eat a few moves and also still turn the battle around, and Teleport could also still come in to turn the battle around. Thankfully we didn't lose Hypnosis there. Right, guard spec. Yeah, let's just use the stab move. Let's see how much this does. Oh, for flip's sake, it does nearly half. And we miss. Okay, at least it doesn't crit, but I believe we're in crit. Yeah, we're well within crit range of Slash now, so we need this Earthquake to land. Damn it. Why did I let it set up? I think we might have to sack off Thrash here. Wow, that just one-shot it. So that we can get a clean switch into Teleport. Oh no, don't tell me we're gonna lose the whole challenge here because I went in here under-leveled. It outspeeds me. We finally land a move, but it's not enough to take it out. It's Special Fell. The thing is, because it outspeeds me, I think we need another sack swap here. Acid had decent defense, didn't it? Sleep powder or petal dance? Should have gone petal dance. If I had just used acid, I probably would. It'd probably be gone by now. Oh no, Screech, that's not good. I should have just flippin' used Mega Drain right from the start. Nidoqueen, no, this isn't great. I think we need to use a sleep power here. I don't think it has a move to one-shot us. And this should allow for a clean switch into Teleport, who hopefully can clean up. The thing is, Nidoking might actually outspeed. Oh boy. Flippin' Persian. I remembered right before the battle as well that Persian is a thing. Also, this Psychic won't be enough to take it out. So it's gonna get a hit in here. Oh, it is. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Nidoqueen has higher defenses. So probably also higher special. We reach level 45. And then Rhydon. We should outspeed Rhydon. What uses Fury Attack? Damn it, I was hoping I was going to go for Fissure. That's a non-crit Fury Attack. Please don't get 5 hits. 3, 4, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. 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 Flippin' heck. Right now, Acid is slower. So, Horn Drill can hit it. But I'm worried about Gen 1 miss. Flip, I hope. I sacked off Acid as well, okay. Everybody's so low. If we get a Gen 1 miss, they're gone. Just because I'm sure that he's faster. Okay. Took down Giovanni, but at what cost? At what cost? At what cost? Oh boy. Yeah. We're gonna have to... Well, I think we still have the core of our team. The 3 strongest Pokemon are still all here. So maybe add Zapdos to the team, which is still an encounter that we can pick up, and then come back from there. I think that's the goal. And yeah, we won't be taking on the rival this time, but in the next video. Right, we have all 8 gym badges. Very good. That was the goal. And again, coming towards the end of the game, things are starting to go wrong. Now, it all started off with me not taking care of the team as I should. I focused on 3 particular Pokemon and leveling them. Didn't keep the rest up to speed, which was Farfetch'd, Vileplume and Primeape. Lost all 3 of them because I didn't do that. And then Pidgey was just a sack swap because I needed to get Kadabra in without getting hurt. And it did a job for us, thankfully. It did very well. It pulled through an evading Persian. So that should be up to date there. Yeah, that's what the team looks like, or the Pokemon we have available to us. The ones Great Art have fainted. Oh, I forgot to put a filter of Jeopardy on Growlithe. There we go. Growlithe, we need to evolve it before we end the game. If it faints before it evolves, we need to restart Pokemon Yellow, since we can't have duplicate entries in the Living Dex. and that would create a duplicate entry. Right, so that's the team updated. Yeah, we're at just over 4 hours, which I know is on the shorter side of recent Pokemon videos, but I think getting Zapdos, training to level 50, or on all of the trainers that are still available on the map. I think we still have some on routes 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, maybe even 13. We have all of the C routes 19, 20, and 21 with trainers, full of trainers. So we're probably gonna do them. Yeah, we're gonna probably train off of those. We're gonna get Aerodactyl, I think, up to speed to bring it along with those trainers. It's a bit difficult because a lot of them have water types, so it won't be great for it. Would be great to level grind Zapdos, but Zapdos will be caught at level 50. We've got a Master Ball, so as long as we don't mess up the repel trick to get to it, we should be fine in getting it. So yeah, I guess Zapdos and Aerodactyl are going to be added to the team. So we have a flyer again. And then, once we've taken on all of those trainers, so long as we don't go above the cap with any of the Pokemon, it is time to take on the rival, head through Victory Road, where we can't get a legitimate encounter since everything is Dupe's Claws. And then we head to Cerulean Cave after we defeat the Elite Four. Pick up whatever Pokemon we get there. I was trying to enforce a Lickitung, but I now no longer can because the Rhyhorn today escaped. But if you think about it, a lot of things didn't go our way today. But then for like 3 other parts, everything did go our way, because we were basically one attempt, or first attempt, one faded Pokemon. And it was probably about time this thing started going wrong, and I feel like I was rushing things too much. I was too worried about over leveling, which honestly, yeah, there's no excuse for those sort of misplays. So I have to work on that, definitely. Yeah. So there will be one more Pokemon Yellow video at least. Yeah, you know, the rival could rip me asunder and beat me, and then there would be a second attempt where I'd have to start over. But yeah, I think we're gonna go and pick up Zapdos and then do a short level grind with Aerodactyl and make sure that the other ones get as close to 50 as possible. Yeah, but I think it's still very much winnable. As long as we have Sandslash and Poliwrath, I think we can do it. Then maybe Zapdos or someone else that can... Will it one-shot Lorelei? Probably not. Maybe if we taught it agility or something. Double team. It could, maybe, I don't know. We'll figure something out next time. But that's why I want to end the video here and not force my way through, because we have to figure out a way first of all, which I'll think about off video, and then we'll come back and do it, and we'll have a nice 3 to 4 hours to do it, which should be right about the time scale I think it will be to complete the game then. Yeah, we only have one more legitimate place to encounter Pokemon, which is, two more. Power Plant and Cerulean Cave. Victory Road, everything is Dupe's Claws. After the rival battle, the level cap goes up to 56, but that's for both times we take on the Elite Four. The level cap of 56 applies, so we can't level above 56 the first time we defeat them. So we're going to go in under leveled there as well. Yeah. That was terrible, that battle against Giovanni. That Persian with the double team almost wrecked me. Yeah, I think it's best if we end it here. I'm just going to make another save. Oh, I didn't even save yet. Okay, good that I did save. Right, and we'll call it a day there. Thanks very much for watching. I am really enjoying playing these Pokemon Nuzlocke, so I'm glad to be back at it. I took a wee break there to do the Halloween content. Tried to get all of those together at the same time because I had to remodel things around here so I could record it safely. Camera set back up for the Pokemon, so I'll probably be doing a few Pokemon videos in the upcoming days. Hopefully we can complete Yellow. Then I'll do a video of me transporting them to Pokemon Bank from Red, Blue and Yellow, and then it's on to Gold and Silver hopefully, rather than attempt 2, but we'll see. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying yourself as much as I am, and I mean, good luck. Take care.